Hi guys, so welcome to today's program where we're going to address posture as well as stretch and release specific muscles and areas of the body that get tight through our desk work. So if I can invite you to begin with, just come into a comfortable seated position and you just choose what works for you. So this is comfortable for me, but maybe you go cross-legged or perhaps you sit on a small stool or chair, completely up to you. Rest the hands in the lap and just turn the palms upwards so that they're actually facing the ceiling, and relax the hands in the shoulders. And then lift your spine up as tall as you can. And then think of the neck actually lengthening and the top of the head gently being drawn up towards the sky. So your goal here is to create as much length through your entire spine as you can. And I invite you to close down the eyes. And we're just going to take the first 10 to 15 seconds of the class to close the eyes, connect with your breath, and in your mind, I want you to think of something today that you're grateful for. Now keeping the eyes closed down, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth if you're not already. And then gently open up the eyes. And then with your arms, I want you to lift them up to the sky, slowly, slowly. Keep lengthening and lifting your spine. Gently look up, taking a deep breath in and out. Slowly opening the arms out to the side and then resting them down onto the floor. Lightly tent the fingers and then breathe in, lifting your right arm and then taking a side bend. Just want you to hold that position, keep breathing. Now with the eyes, if you can turn to look up towards your arm, and then can you roll your chest open and back as if you're trying to shine your chest to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. Releasing, taking both arms up to the sky. Stretch and lift your body up as tall as you can, look up. And then open the arms wide, slowly, slowly, tenting the fingers down to your mat. And then inhale that opposite arm and then taking that side bend to hold, opening the side of the body. Turning your eyes to look up at your arm and then try and roll your collarbones open so that your chest is shining up to the sky. Keep holding, keep breathing. Start to release. Reach both of the arms back up to the ceiling. And then clasp the hands, wrapping the fingers, and then lower the hands down in front of the body. Start to gently roll out your wrists, just keeping it in one direction. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then let's reverse it. Oh, that was really awkward. Stretch your hands and your fingers forward, feeling the outer arm stretching. And then with the chin, can you gently draw it down and then curve your body forward, reaching forward towards me. And then start to roll the body back up and then let go of the fingers but re-grab them behind your back. And if you can, send your hands back behind you, open your collarbones, lift your chest up to the sky, and let's stay here 3 deep breaths. Last one. And then releasing. Now bringing both of your hands wide, fingertips again touching the floor. Now as you inhale from your shoulders, you're going to turn your palms forward. From your shoulders, roll them, turn your palms back. Start to make your way up. Roll your hands forward, maybe they go up, and then turn them back and up. Just keep allowing the breath to flow as you're moving through. Now when you get to the top here, we're turning our palms to press behind us. We're growing as tall as we can through our spine, imagining we have a wall behind us. Breathe out, press your hands into the wall, open your chest. Inhale, release. Exhale, press the hands into the wall. Inhale, release. You've got 3 more. Think of broadening and opening your chest and just allowing the activation of the back body to occur naturally. And last one, press. And then can we roll the palms up and back as we travel down. Just giving the plan a little caress there. All the way down to the floor. And then releasing your hands. Now inhale the arms up. And then you're going to place one hand on the elbow and then reach the hand back behind you. So you're actually coming into a tricep and a slight lat stretch there. Open up your chest. I'm just going to turn sideways to show you what I want you to avoid. Try not to arch into your back. Lift, draw your waist in and then hold the stretch there. Take one more slow deep breath. Inhale both of the arms up and then swapping your sides. So placing the hand on the elbow. Again, watch you're not arching your back. Draw the tummy in and then let's stretch the tricep. One more breath there, you guys. And then inhale your arms up, look up, and then releasing the hands all the way down. Now with your positioning, if you can transition from where you are so that you're in an all-4 position. And then start by tucking your toes under and allow your lower back to gently sink. Now we're going to move into happy puppy. So as you breathe in, can you bring your left shoulder towards your right hip and look towards your bottom cheeks. And then center. Exhale, other way. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the spine. Now imagining as you're moving through this exercise that your movement is being initiated from your hips. So move the hips and then follow with the body. And that will just ensure that you're actually getting that bend from that lower part of the waist. One more set, so 1 to each side. And then last one. Now coming back into the center, separating your knees out a little, and then just touch the big toes together behind you. Drop your bottoms down onto your heels, and then stretch the hands quite far forward there. So you're feeling that stretch through the shoulders. Now with the 2 hands, you're going to walk them over to the right side. Try not to overbend by going quite far. Think more of a diagonal because what we're trying to find is lengthen the body and the spine. So now reach the fingers away and then I want you to breathe into that outer side of your body there. So if you've gone to the right, you're breathing into your left rib cage or opposite rib cage. Allow the forehead to rest towards the floor and then keep reaching your bottom back towards your heels. Relax the neck, soften the jaw, take one more slow deep breath. Inhale, look up, and then start to walk your hands across to the opposite side. Reach through the fingertips and stretch your bottom back, resting the head down. Last breath. And then inhale, looking up, walking the hands to the center, and then again reach as far as you can as you press your bottom back. Now breathe in, lower your forehead, listen closely, breathe out, lift your hips, curve through your cat stretch. As soon as the shoulders are above your wrists, we lengthen, we arch the spine gently, and then we take our hips back, breathe out, keep looking up, stretch your front of your neck, and then inhale, lower the head down. Exhale, curve. Inhale, look up, arch the spine. Now keep your face lifted here, this part's key. Keep lifting, 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 and then lower, breathe in. Breathe out, curve. Breathe in, stretch and lengthen. Breathe out, guide yourself back. One more time. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, guide yourself back to rest. Now pressing yourself up. Set your legs now so that your knees are hip width apart. And then stretch your left leg back so that your toes are tucked under. Now from there, add in some gentle movement. So you're going to press back, press the heel behind you so you feel the stretch in the calf muscles. And then release. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, release. You've got 3 more, reach back. And return. For 2. And return, last one. And then releasing the left leg. Sending the right one back, tucking the toes under, lengthen the spine forward, press the heel back, and return. 4 more, back, and return. Just keep lengthening the spine, making sure that we're not dropping our head. So we want to activate the back of the neck by holding it long. Let's go 1 more, I lost count. And then releasing there. Now guide yourself down onto your tummy. And then with your arms, you're actually going to send them down by the side of your body. Now, turn your head so that your right ear is down on the mat, and then just allow the shoulders to completely relax. Press your hips down into the floor. Let's take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift that top part of your body into a hover. Hold it there. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine so your hands feel like they're coming closer to your body. And then release your body down, turning your head the other way. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, press the hips down, lift your body. Keep breathing as you're moving through this. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other, towards the spine. And then reopen them, release, turning your head. 1 more set, you guys. So we breathe in, breathe out, press the hips down. Lift your chest, float the arms, squeeze your shoulder blades. Release the shoulder blades, turn the head. Relax the body down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards the spine. Open the chest and releasing your body down. Now inhale, prepare there. Pressing the hips down. And then exhale, float up to a hover and hold. Now imagining here that the top of the head is being stretched forward in front of you, so you'll be looking down. The palms are facing the sky, and then can you open your chest nice and wide? So imagine that your chest is trying to smile at the mat underneath you. Now if there's any pressure in the lower back, you're too high, come down a little bit with your chest, and then press your hip bones down into the floor until you feel the back of your hips fire. Now with the arms, we breathe out, we press, inhale, release. Exhale, press, inhale, release. So this isn't about how high you can come up. This is about targeting your upper back, so we're strengthening those muscles to improve your posture. Keep stretching long, press up, feeling the back muscles fire. And you've got 4, 6, press, and 5, for 4, lightly draw tummies in, for 3, and 2, last one, and then releasing the body down. Now when you release, pop the chin down on the floor, stretch the front of the neck. Try and soften. Sliding your hands slowly, close to you so that they're on the mat, and elbows are rested down. Now change your neck alignment so that the nose is hovering just off of your mat. Press your hips into the floor, anchor. Breathe in, stretch your nose forward. Start to peel your spine forward and up. Keep your elbows down, squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. Inhale, release it down. Breathe in, nose goes forward. Breathe out, lift the chest. So tiny, tiny, squeeze the blades. Let's inhale, hold, my apologies. And then exhale, release it down. 1 more time. Roll the nose. Lift the chest long and forward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe in, pause, and then breathe out, release it down. Now once the nose is hovered on the floor, you're going to hover your hands and elbows just off the mat. Now breathe in there. As you breathe out, stretch your chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, draw your elbows back. As you inhale, lower your chest quite low to the floor and reach your arms forward. Bend the elbows, exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, and lift the chest, shining your torch forward from your chest plate, and then reaching the arms forward, stretch. Bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades towards the spine, and then lengthen everything, let it release. Tummy's in there. Bend the elbows, draw the shoulder blades almost like a V shape, so towards the spine but down the back. And reach. One more time, you guys. Bending the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades. This time reaching the arms out long to keep them there, but widen them slightly wider than your shoulders and rest them onto the floor. Separate your legs a little bit more and then rest the forehead down onto the mat. Soften the neck, soften the shoulders. Now re-anchor through your hips. Slightly float the face so that you're looking towards the top end of your mat. So we're keeping our neck there. And then as you breathe out, you're going to balance, float the right arm and the left leg up. And then inhale as you lower it down. Exhale, left arm, right leg. So you're just doing opposites here. And then lower it down. Now this movement, we don't want it to be feeding into the lower part of the back. So if your lower back feels like it's lifting your leg, we need to re-anchor your pubic bone to the floor. And then I want you to visualize, so that's that awareness I spoke about in one of my previous videos, is I want you to think of actually lifting your leg from the crease of your bottom. So we're firing up the glutes, so those muscles that go on stretch when we've been sitting for too long. And let's flow through. We've got 5 and release. For 4, release. Keep going long through your chest, long through your neck. Last set. And last one. Releasing the body all the way down. Sliding both of your hands down by the side of your body. Palms face up. Breathe in. Breathe out, hover your body off the floor. Lightly float the hands and then swim the legs. Watching that your knees aren't bending, keep the legs straight. Focus your awareness on the crease of your bottom and anchor the front of your hips. I know I say that a lot, but that's vital so that you're not working into the lumbar. And let's go for 10 there. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Pausing the legs, lift your body up and release your body down. Bringing the hands to the side of the body, press yourself up, knees are together, drop the bottom on the heels. Slide your hands back, rest the body. Inhale, lift the chest. Stretch the hands forward, space your fingers, separate your knees. Tuck your toes, let's take an inhale. Exhale, pike your hips. Walk your calf, so one knee bends, opposite heel presses down. Few more moments there, you guys. Now press both heels towards the floor. Hold, take a deep breath in and out. Raise to the tippy toes, place the knees down. Untuck your toes, and then let's balance our imaginary cup of tea on our lower back. So the midsection doesn't move. We inhale, we reach the right arm, left leg long. Exhale, release it. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, release it. Flow through, opposite arm to leg. Focusing on the midsection, not moving. Feeling the activation in the back body, so back of shoulders, back of legs. Last set there, you guys. Last one. And then releasing the limbs. Now lay down onto your right shoulder. And what you're going to do here is be towards the front edge of your mat. Hug your knees up. Now the arm that is on the floor, the palm is facing upwards, and then your head needs to rest down on the mat. Now, before we go any further, if there's strain in your mat, we need to adjust. If there's strain in your neck, I was jumping ahead. So with your mat, you can roll that up and see how it's created a little bit of a pillow there for me. That then eliminates that extra strain. So that is a variation. If there's any of the slightest bit of discomfort in your neck, that's what you need to be doing. Now, once you're there, the top hand, the palm comes on top. Now, you're going to reach forward so that you can squish your face into your floor. Stretch your back body. Now, breathe in there. As you breathe out, you're going to start to twist your body back to the start position, but then go the other way. So your hand is going to stay attached to your body. It's going to slide across your chest, and then open your arm out behind you, following with your eyes. Squeeze your legs together. Now fold your fingers, fold your wrist, bend your elbow, rest your hand on your chest. Now, guide the hand along your body. So I want you to feel and then reach forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll back. Hand slides, body opens, breathe in, pause. Breathe out, fold the fingers, the wrist, hand finds the chest. Slide the hand along your body and squish your face. That's my favourite part. And then roll. Open the chest, inhale, widen your collarbones. Fold the fingers, bend the elbow, and reach. Now hold when you get there. Now you can stay with this one. So Brooke, this one's a good one for you. Perhaps keeping the hand to the chest if the shoulder and neck is sore. Everyone else, I want you to try chalk circles. So this top hand now is going to lift a shoulder higher. You're going to take that top arm in line with your ear. So it's not to the sky, it's just in line with the side of your head. Hold it there. Now the body will twist so that your eyes are looking up at the sky. Arm hasn't moved. Now the arm moves and it circles down past your hip. Your body rotates back forward, so you come back to the start. So we're going to inhale the arm. Exhale, twist your body. Open your chest. Circle the arm down by the hip. And then rolling the body back forward. 2 more times, you guys. This is your last one. And then holding there. Now moving the hand that's on the floor to underneath your head. Your knees, if you can just wiggle them back slightly. And then pick up your top leg, grabbing your ankle. You're going to reach your knee long so that you're feeling a stretch through that front part of your body. So these muscles at the front of the thighs are what gets tight when we're sitting for a long period of time. So if you're working at a desk daily, this stretch is a non-negotiable daily. And you can do it standing, you don't necessarily have to do it laying on your side. Let's hold for 5 more slow, deep breaths. Last 3. And then last one there. Releasing your leg. Now either rolling over or flipping over as I'm about to do, you choose. And let's be at the front edge of our mat. We've got both of our arms reaching out long. I might just lay on an angle so that you can see what's going on. So arms are long, and then we're resting the head. Now just hold there for a moment, check that the neck is okay. If it's not, please roll your mat, give your neck support. Now from that position, we reach forward, we squish our face. We exhale, we roll our body back. Our hand glides our chest. And then we inhale, we follow the arm with our eyes, looking over the shoulder. Fold the fingers, the wrist, the elbow. Hands glide. And then you're reaching forward, squishing your face, inhaling. Exhale, roll the body back. Feeling the connection of the hand to the body or the skin. And reaching, breathe in. Fold the fingers, the wrist, the elbow, reaching your body forward. Let's be really specific with the movement. So breaking down each element, being mindful of each element. In particular here, so fold the fingers, the wrist, the elbow, find your chest and roll your body back. Now if we can, bring the hands back together, lift the top hand, squeeze the knees together, and then inhale your arm back behind you so it lines with your ear, pause. Now the body moves, the arm hasn't moved. Then we move the arm, circle it past your hip, and then you're returning forward. Flow through, enjoy this movement, it's one of my faves. Such a good go-to when I've been working at the desk. Let's flow through together, two more. Inhale the arm, exhale the body. Inhale the arm, exhale the body. Last one. And then bringing your body back forward. Now moving the underside arm. You can adjust your legs slightly here if that suits. And then let's grab the top ankle, reaching the knee forward. So if you can have a look at my posture, what you want to avoid is lifting your knee high. So hopefully you can see that. You want your knee level with your hips, because what that does is it not only stretches the thigh, it stretches the tight band that is down the side of our thigh. You've got 4 more slow, deep breaths. Last one. And then releasing. Now laying onto your back, we're going to set for pelvic curl. So setting your feet hip width apart, press the hands down into the floor, taking an inhale. Exhale, gently engage pelvic floor. Slowly roll your hips up. And then inhale at the top. Exhale, melt the spine down. So this exercise, keep flowing through, is absolutely ideal and so perfect for opening the front of the hips and activating the back of the hips. So perfect if you've been sitting down. You've got 6. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, melt the spine down for 5. Keep flowing through at this pace. 4 more, you guys. Last 2. Press the hands down. Inhale, pause, exhale, melt. Now this last one coming, lift to hold at the top. So roll the hips up. As you're holding, soften your chest. Lift from the crease of the bottom and then squeeze the right butt cheek, lift the right hip. Left side squeeze, right side squeeze. We've got 5, so dance the hips. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold the hips high, float the arms, inhale. Exhale, melt the spine. Once the bottom touches the floor, float your legs, squeeze your heels, and then exhale, scoop the belly, flatten the lower back, hold, breathe in. Breathe out, chest lift, hold the position, pump the arms, inhale, exhale. 9 more, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more breaths. Exhale, clear the breath. For 2. Last one, you guys. Pause the arms, hug the knees, rock and roll up to seated, to rest. Cross the ankles, come over onto your bottom. Come into an all-4 position, spacing out your fingers. Separate your knees hip width apart. With your right hand, inhale the arm up, look up. Exhale, feed your arm under your body, bend your elbow to the side, ear goes low, and then inhale up, exhale, under. So thread the needle. Now I'm going to do the next one incorrectly. So what I want you to avoid is taking your bum back, way too easy. So you need to keep your hips above your knees to find the work. Last one, you guys, inhale up, exhale under, and then release the right arm, other side. Breathe in the arm, lengthen your chest forward, breathe out, feed the arm under. Inhale up, exhale, under. You've got 2 more, so hips in line with the knees, spine is stretching long and forward. Last one there, and under. Now returning the hand to the mat, ready for your tricep presses. So we're going to open our collarbones. Our elbows will bend towards our thighs. We take our chest forward. Exhale, press up. Now you guys that have been coming for a while, if you want to do your half front support position for your tricep presses, please go ahead. Together, let's go for 6. Inhale down, exhale lift. Focus on your neck, try not to let the head drop. Last 4 there, you guys. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Now once you're to the top, drop your bottom onto your heels. Last time, rest pose. Pressing the body up, and then just coming into a seated position just as you were at the start. Resting the hands onto the thighs, and then as we inhale, we're lifting our shoulders. Exhale, roll them back. Breathe in, lift the shoulders. Breathe out, roll them back for 3. Last one. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale the arms. Exhale, release. Last one there, you guys. And releasing the body. So thank you so much for joining me today. Feel free to do this program as often as you need to help you address your posture with the desk work. And I hope you enjoyed it. Post any feedback that you have below. Have a lovely day, you guys.